How hard is it to do your best next to Puppey? Is he scary? Like, are you afraid if you do something wrong?
A bit. I feel like if I do something, he's gonna punch me. Yeah.
Right? Like,
just kidding.
S4.
Slightly off the
You're
mark
okay by the looks of it.
with the ice shards.
Again, man. Another death under a tier 2 tower. Pomlo doesn't find the angle for the static storm. He'll use it now, but Chrysalis is fine. Pops the BKB, no concerns here for the Monkey King. Charlie's going to TP into the ring, so he'll be forced to pop his ultimate straight away. The stand as well for the turner, the static storm. It's a bit awkward for them to fight inside the ring, so Charlie's going to be forced to run himself away. And it looks like Secret, that previous him, get a little bit of health back thanks to Boom. He'll come back over. And then Armel as well will reach Salas though. He doesn't have the ultimate to work with the lightning.
as well.
It holds 3 into place, and Chuan, he's in some trouble. Chrysalis, it was looking like a troubling scene to start the fight, but he's need to get the catch. Chrysalis, he actually cancels his TP once the ultimate's getting expended early on. There's S4 though. They don't get the turn. Proudly, she's there onto the storm. Chuan's in some trouble. And with the chain control thing though, you might lose S4. The chains continue to room. Charlie, he blinks up. Charlie wants the man. Chrysalis will look to rejoin the team fight. They won't have a buyback advantage right now. Alliance, they need to get up and cut their chains. Holds him down. Meanwhile, Armel has caught out the storm through it as well. Echo Storm will connect. Chrysalis gives them the vision. It's gonna fall fast. It's a pretty big doom, but it's not gonna matter. The damage has been dealt in Secret. What a little bit of it. Probably level 2 has been my big concern. I mean, he's going to be cut off on his retreat, so the Oshik is in trouble, but meanwhile, a separate fight is breaking out as well over by the Secret shop. Charlie, the duel against Chrysalis, but I mean, with the position they're in, Alliance, their formation was broken. The disarm's going to be there, so there's nothing that Terrorblade can do. Visualize are in! Echo Slam onto the 2. Chrysalis just gets ripped apart. 1-2, but the arrow's going to be on the mark into the 4. Magic damage is already used for Sunder and Azura and Zombo. They're going to be able to bring down the Takura to start the fight. Once he can find the target, he'll finally lock onto Yamich, but hoping for a big ultimate out of Pomlo, but he's just unable to see the angle. Lives out, trying to turn for the Sunder. Can he even get anyone? Oh no! Doesn't find an opportunity. The silence of the formation completely broken on Alliance Secret. They just, Pomlo will find a solo kill out to the right side. Chuan's in once again. Wants the Sunder. Pomlo, the control is there. The bash is out in 2-0 fashion.
Very, very clean. I mean,
We do have a interview ready with one of the members over on Secret. It is going to be the lovely Puppey joining us, so we'll bring him in. Puppey, congratulations. Dan, I'll let you start. Do you have any questions?
Hey, Puppey, congrats on the win. What made you go with this selection of players? What made you think that Boom would be the good fit for the offlane? And was it specifically looking into other regions for some of the cream that you could pick from there and add to your roster? Just tell me a bit about the process.
Well, after going to Division 2, I felt like the team is not really capable of bringing themselves back, the previous one. So kind of decided that we're in a kind of a full disband mode in a way, like Armel that also kind of like disbanded, his team disbanded and shit like that. I chose people that are skilled enough and young enough that can, be motivated to win tournaments. And I think Armel is one of them, Yamich is one of them, and the offlane pool of players is really small actually. So I kind of asked like, Boom, do you want to try it out? Because working with him is really nice. He's a pretty good guy. Yeah, we just kind of like went with it.
It looks like you've got Yamich and Armel with you now at the boot camp. Is it just a thing of like getting them to adjust to the team vibes? Because obviously you've played with Boom, you've played with Chrysalis before. Is it just wanting to get that one-on-one in-person time, and will the other guys be joining you soon?
There's an actually story of going to a boot camp, but maybe we'll tell it later. But we kind of gel together very nicely. We're just in here to get better every day, and I don't really have much thought processes like into the future or something like that. We just want to play good Dota right now, and there are still mistakes that we make, but I think all of us know that we should watch replays and kind of like iron it out. And yeah, there's nothing really more to say besides the team's hardworking and we're just ready to go.
Puppey, I'm curious, of course, you've been in the scene for quite some time now. I wonder, what do you feel like is the biggest life lesson overall that you've learned from playing Dota through all your years? Is there something that you think comes to mind?
I would consider that losing is natural in Dota. You're gonna lose, all right? Like, everybody's gonna lose. EU Dota right now, good, but in some point, it's gonna be shit. I'm telling you. That's just how the world works. And basically right now, I'm in Div 2, you know, would have maybe not guessed it, but at the same time, you know, whatever, life is life, you know?
Well, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations on your win, and very excited to see your upcoming games as well. Thank you.
No way out for him. Is Armel even showing up? Just a matter of who you want to give first blood to. Does Armel want to go for the
more strength, let's go.
Well, he's got a plenty of that, and this Viper looks like he's just going to go down straight away, but now no Quelling Blade off cooldown, so this Narcus Siren ends up getting caught. Big kill for Seek. Necro Sign comes out as well, only does a decent amount of damage onto the root, but not enough. And ITB, they're going to drop the ball on this one. They jump for the bait, but you have been baited, sir. Seeker is going to go straight in. Immersion doesn't get on the high ground. He's still stuck on the low ground. Oh, boy.
Maybe they can
balance. Crystal is going to keep on diving. Pops his borrowed time. Meanwhile, the Sibe is going to be torn to shreds. It is possible. Fire in big trouble, though, getting chewed. The stun to connect onto Immersion. Shaker not feeling very healthy right now. Siba is like, oh hell no. Whoa, he's alive in this game. Baden still getting to live a little bit longer with the borrowed time. BKB still available. Immersion's gonna go down. Respect is all solo HP, but will go falling. And Sibe again. Just too much to deal with an ITB. You're running out of tools. You're running out of answers. It's only questions from now on. Secret.
Once I joined, obviously they were already ahead, so I didn't really see
the Tango. Able to walk out of that one just fine. And more important part, Supreme, he looks like he's going to be dropping here. The stun body blocks. Phoenix has nowhere to go. Corner ruins the party. The Tango still gets to roll in. Disruptor about Ray's not going to do enough damage. Yamich getting the jump on the Phoenix as well. Just a couple more. Running out Supreme. He's also running out of HP. They're going to get the stun into one spot. And Crystal's going to be there as well. Sibe controlled right now. And Sibe losing this fight. The Phoenix is going to drop as well. Onaker looking to touch the ball. But going to get the opportunity as he can. Supreme decides to turn around, but he won't get a second chance. And Onaker will position Husker. Already jumping fairly low. They've got the static storm. Sniper ulti to connect onto Immersion. And a lot of magical burst that will be finished off by the Ghosts. Might as well for the Blue Ghost command. Fighting against Supreme. Supreme's going to be in big trouble. X going to be spawned. That X going to dissipate. It's going to be a third casualty. Respect will fall. The Sniper's going to get stunned up with the BKBs. Can they still fight back? Supreme getting bullied by an Ogre Bruiser, but the Ogre Smash never goes. It's actually in the front. They're going to catch the Disruptor, and that's how quickly you delete. And just get to use the life break. BKBs also told them, but look at the damage. Supreme down. He's going to have to fight. We're losing 1-1. That's his third kill. Maybe even a fourth win. And Husker low on HP. Supreme tries to back away. Crystal as he sways. Yamich with the two-man stun onto Phoenix, onto Husker. Supreme tries to run out, but he realizes his story. Odeker on the run, Chains on 2, and the GG call finally comes to take this sweep.
the 4 heroes getting the aggro.
But Secret, they take the series, and we have an interview ready, so let's dive in with our mid player, the sniper, Armel, is going to be joining us. Armel, congratulations on your win versus ITB. You played against them in Division 1 before. You got to play them against here. Do you feel like you guys had them under your boots? You were prepared for this series? You knew you were going to beat them?
I mean, we're just kind of confident. We're prepared to in terms of drafting. So yeah, just pretty chill.
You guys were very careful, especially in this game too, to take the engagements that you wanted. You feel like this was more of a timing thing? You guys just wanted to stretch out the game as far as you possibly can, knowing that ITB's draft is kind of focused on early game, early mid game, and you can just take it in the end. Was that something you talked about in comms of like, no rush, no worries here, or was there something else going on?
I think we didn't actually talk about it, but like we kind of feel like the game is getting kind of like hard because of their heroes, and we kind of fucked up so hard in the mid lane too with their ages, so that's the game went south. But we're pretty confident going in the late game.
All right, Lizard, you got something on your mind?
Yeah, you're doing your best. It looks really nice so far, man. Like, good job. How hard is it to do your best next to Puppey? Is he scary? Like, are you afraid if you do something wrong?
A bit. I feel like if I do something, he's gonna punch me. Yeah.
Right? Like,
just kidding.
Does it make you? Does it make you play? Oh, wait, what is that?
Hold up,
let him cook. Yeah.
And then we heard from Armel, the mid player from Team Secret. They take a clean 2-0 versus Into the Breach.